Hello, this is Ryan Degari, and welcome again to the Cave Voice. I'm starting to feel better. I'm not as sick as I was before, but I am not 100% cured. If you're around me, you are still probably going to get sick. Anyway, I'd like to start off by giving a great thanks to all those who are signing on as direct democracy candidates. This is truly from my heart. You are signing in, you are signing on not to represent your party, not to represent your ideals, but rather to represent the country as a whole. You are putting your greed, you are putting your self-centralness, you are putting everything that we see in a lot of candidates aside, and you are running to represent the nation as a whole and not a specific group. And the people who I would like to extend a great hand to, they have not signed their contracts yet. I just sent those out now. We're going to resolve any issues that people have with them. But I'd like to send a great thanks out to the following citizens: Nero Superbus, Storm Clouds, Kaji, Philip Francis, Xavier Esquire. That's a very fantastic name you have. Nick Jones. And there was one other person, and I can't find them in my message box. However, there are some people who are still thinking about it. There's a citizen named Chief Taza. He said, "Sure, you have my vote." I'm not sure if he was understanding what I was asking him, so I'm gonna clear that up with him. There was a citizen named Vampiric who would like to know more about the program. So I sent him a message, informed him. Citizen Zagarius is thinking on it. He's technically against it, but he's going to think about it because he might want to help out, But overall, even though we got plenty of rejections from lots and lots of people, thank you for being nice and cool with your rejections. Nobody was outright hostile. We got more people accepted the idea than declined it. So that's what I'm happy about. I'm very happy about that. I am seriously jumping up and down. All right, so next I'd just like to let all the other prospective candidates know, just for the 500th time, what this is. This is the Direct Democracy Candidature Program, which is where candidates will withhold from using their proposals. You get 2 proposals when you're elected into Congress. You will not use them unless we give public documented approval for you to use them in the way that we request. And it's not dictatorship, because we won't ask you to put them up unless a certain criteria is met, and that criteria is passed on our form. We will never ask you to submit a proposal that the people have not requested. And something that we're thinking of, if near the end of the terms, if we still have proposals left over, which might actually be a problem this month. Hopefully it's not, but it might actually be. Then we might just drop it and let you do whatever you want. But we are not sure yet. That's still hypothetical. However, what this is, before I get too carried away, is you don't use your proposals unless we request you to, and we'll only request you if on the form in the specific area it is voted for. If regular people can vote on these laws that they create, or anybody can create, really. Anybody can create them, anyone can vote on them, and if they get 2/3 of the vote, we ask one of our congressmen who support DD, Direct Democracy, to make the proposal and submit it to Congress. And then it is submitted to Congress. We can't guarantee it will go through because we don't, control Congress. But we can guarantee that it will get plenty of yes votes, depending on how many candidates we have. And, well, basically what other candidates should understand is that there will be an article out stating, so-and-so should propose so-and-so. And we'll request all all congressmen to support it. Because basically, by doing so, they're supporting the will of the people rather than their own personal wants. So that's what this gets rid of. It gets rid of personal opinion and people trying to push their own agendas. That's a big misconception that people think is going on. They think we actually want to, but we're not. We're doing the exact opposite. Anybody can get involved in this program for Congress, and then I'd also like to extend a handout to everyone who's not running for Congress. Guess what? The Direct Democracy Forum is live. It's online. We're going to have hopefully at least 2 proposals, which means 1 Congress candidate gets in. Hopefully we'll get all of them, though, which should be about 10, maybe even more, maybe 12 or 14 proposals. But hopefully we'll get plenty of proposals, and basically what you can do is you can start coming up with things, but I would suggest you hold on to them, because right after Congress starts, there are going to be people creating all sorts of proposals left and right, and that's one thing I don't like. People waste them all the first week. So what I suggest is that we wait about a week, and then afterward we can start, coming up with resolutions. We can come up with resolutions whenever you want, but you can come up with resolutions, post them on the forum in the specified area. I have the rules laid out. They're pinned up on the forum. Real simple. We have a template. The only things we got open right now are tax proposals, because we want to start off simple. And if people like the idea, the basic premise, maybe later this month or next month, we'll start bringing in other things. But congressmen can really only do that. What congressmen can really only do is propose laws, and because they can only not propose laws. They can only propose tax laws. There isn't very much else they can do. They can impeach a president, but why the hell would they want to do that? We have a great president. It's Mr. Stephen Bosch. They can impeach. What else can they? It's been forever since I've been a congressman. A couple months. Geez, you'd think I've been elected to Congress 7 times. I can't remember what else there was besides tax. I don't know. You can look it up on the wiki what they can do, but they can't do a whole lot besides change taxes, and the taxes are a central role in what we want to do. One other idea is when the president wants to submit a new citizen message, he'll submit it on the form first before submitting it to Congress, because that way, we don't spam Congress with new citizenship messages every week or so, because that happens a lot. This way we can get one set one, right away, and get public opinion into it, But anyway, just check out the form. If you check out the form, I'll have a link to it on the sidebar. Just check out the link. Register definitely. We're going to start advertising this stuff. Register, and then it should be pretty easy to find. It's a forum area called Direct Democracy, and then there's the 3 threads. Just read the rules in 2 of them, and you're good to go. Start proposing whatever you want. This is Ryan Degari. I'm going to sign off. It was fun talking.